Hello there, and today we are going to be recreating LEGO Star Wars sets using AI. I expect to see some pretty wacky results, much like we've seen with real LEGO Star Wars sets over the past few years. Got 'em. I'm using a couple different AI sites today between DALL-E and Crayon because I expect to get some results that literally aren't even close, so if we get that, we'll just switch to the other one. It only makes sense to me to start with the most hyped set of 2022, the ATTE. LEGO Star Wars ATTE, generating now. It says tip, ask for abstract or impossible images. Does that include proper looking LEGO 212 helmets? Oh my god, that's not even close, literally what I said! What the heck is this? You kind of can see like some elements that look like maybe a spring-loaded shooter, definitely a Stormtrooper head, have no idea what that has to do with an ATTE. It looks like it has skis for feet or something. I tried taking Star Wars out of the name and still got really weird ones. Let's try our other AI. Okay, this is pretty respectable. These look like ATTEs. You can even see some minifigures in these. This is actually not awful like the other one. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clone troopers in this ATTE set. Maybe some netting on the side. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Definitely wild and abstract looks on this, but not the worst, obviously. Now we have to try the File First Battle Pack. I'm curious if it'll look like the original or like the 2023 set. Probably the original. Oh, come on, bro. DALL-E is only doing Stormtroopers. It doesn't matter what you ask for, you get a Stormtrooper. ATT, Stormtrooper. File First Battle Pack, Stormtrooper. These are Stormtroopers. Every time. This one's kind of cool. It's at least got a box, so that's something. Is that a mini kit? Is that what this little, no, that, I can't tell if this is supposed to be part of that or part of the box, like this white stripe here, but that looks kind of mini kit-ish to me, just different shaped. Wow, Crayon coming through with some real blue clone troopers. I'm gonna try one more here on DALL-E and see if this works. LEGO Star Wars Slave 1. What? It looks like this content may not follow our content policy? You gotta be kidding me. You can't be serious. All right, fine. I'll oblige. Boba Fett's starship. And it's not even gonna be close. Here we go. Oh, like, what is this? It's not even Boba Fett's. It just happens to be green. Maybe the AI is secretly a LEGO Star Wars designer. I don't know. At least this looks like a LEGO set. Like, this could be a real thing from, like, Aliens Conquest. This looks like an Imperial Star Destroyer mixed with the classic spaceship released earlier this year. This looks kind of like an X-Wing, but with more engines. I don't even know. It's our Slave ones on Crayon. Don't look all much better than Boba Fett's starship on DALL-E. However, I feel like the color is a bit more accurate, or maybe the color is more representative of like the 2000 Slave one. It feels like it has that darker brown and darker green color to it. Like this one at least has minifigures, and you can kind of make out some of the aesthetic of the actual Slave one. This one looks like the Resistance Bomber from The Last Jedi. I've noticed that none of these are doing boxes or box art. Let me try it on the other one too. I'm kind of just curious if we get any boxes of anything. Well, that didn't work at all. Now we just have what looks like military transports from Halo. We got it to make a box. It's not a very good box. It's really, really blurry, but it is a box with some art on it. In using the term art pretty liberally. The Slave ones almost look better now in this. I want to give up on DALL-E, but I'm gonna give it one more chance. We're gonna try a Republic gunship. DALL-E has failed me for the last time. None of these are even like that's an X-Wing, okay? That is an X-Wing cockpit piece on an X-Wing body with, I don't know, an airplane back. Like, not even close. That's like Arc 170 with airplane. I don't know, bro. Not even close. You're done. We're closing the tab. See you later. We're on to Crayon only. And it actually has Republic gunships. Look at these things. That is a Republic gunship. No question about it, bro. Why is the other AI so bad? These are gunships. These are much closer than the Slave 1 was. This is actually really good work here from the AI, I'd say. This looks like the Bad Batch in the foreground, and it also looks like part of Yoda's skin got mixed in there. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. This one looks a little bit creepy, like it's got some eyes, and is that a mouth? Are those like fish teeth at the front of that? That looks like teeth and eyes, and it's a little bit of a scary gunship there, to be honest. And this one's the UCS gunship. It's got a little stand, a stand that couldn't possibly hold it up, especially with the weight distribution. It's like at the very back, and it's tiny and flimsy, bro. What are these monstrosities? This looks less like Luke's landspeeder and more like a Rebel combat speeder from Battlefront in the early 2000s. This one looks like it has a whole side door that's been dropped down so that troops can move in and out of it pretty easily. This one looks reasonably like Luke's landspeeder. You know, you can make it out. I still don't really know what's going on in the middle here. It looks like just a jumbled mess. I guess the whole thing kind of is, but still, the outline is Luke's landspeeder. To be fair, I don't even want to know what the other AI would have spit out for Luke's landspeeder. This one's probably the best looking one. We're gonna try out the Sandcrawler, and because of the color of the Sandcrawler, I'm really curious if it will look like something that goes in the toilet or a Sandcrawler. Wow. Okay, I'm picking this one first because it has a cool looking stand to it. It doesn't look too much like a Sandcrawler, but you know, the idea's there. This one honestly is pretty spot on, except it has 2 extra sets of treads at the front. So it looks like a normal Sandcrawler, and then they just threw on more treads, or maybe claws for the Sandcrawler. Sandcrawler mixed with clone turbo tank minus 2 wheels. That's clearly 8 wheels on the side of the thing. It looks like it actually has wheels in this one. Is that Ahsoka? That's Ahsoka. There's no question. Usually you can't make out what these minifigs are. Like, I have no idea what you would even guess these are. That is clearly Ahsoka. We can see some orange in there, the blue striping on the white. Is it Leku? But yeah, that's clearly Ahsoka. Clearly Ahsoka. The best 2023 LEGO Star Wars set so far is the TIE Bomber, and we're gonna see if Crayon can do a 2023 TIE Bomber better. And I put the 2023 in there, so we'll see. Maybe it won't come out blue. Oh, this is kind of sick. I like this one. It's missing the bomber part. It looks more like Darth Vader's TIE Fighter, but you know, it's got the idea there. Which one looks like a TIE Bomber here? Any of them? This one's got 3 instead of 2. Is it that hard? Honestly, is it that hard, AI? This one is, that's a picture that was made, yeah. This one looks more like a TIE Fighter than a TIE Bomber. That one's pretty cool. It's got lasers shooting out. Let me take away the 2023 and see if we get a different result or not. Looks like our results did not change all that much, although I must say that looks like a holiday Santa Claus minifigure with that TIE Bomber. But yeah, none of these look all too close to the real thing. They're pretty laughably bad. One of the odd looking sets from 2022 is the Republic fighter tank, so let's see if the AI makes it look even odder. That is a white and red ship, all right. A Republic fighter tank, much more questionably so. Yeah, looks like a lot of these got the word Republic in there and then kind of ran with it. You can see a large cannon on the top of it, like it's from an ATTE. It's definitely, a lot of these have some cues from like Republic gunships. This definitely looks like a fighter tank, just with really, really bad proportions. Let's try a minifigure, Blue Milk Luke. Here we go. Oh no. I also really want to know why all of these are always cut off and it doesn't just show a full figure. Anyway, that's odd. That one's worse. That looks like Aunt Beru, kind of, but Luke, and a little too realistic in the face. All of these are very scary, and oh lord. This one's probably the best one. It's got the blue milk, it's at an actual full figure. I'm gonna add the word minifigure and see if it's any different. These don't look much different, except a couple of them happen to have blue milk now, so that's nice. All right, one we definitely have to try is LEGO Star Wars Grogu. I'm really curious to see if it'll come out with the minifigure or the buildable character. I was hoping the buildable character, but honestly, I'll take either, and if Grogu doesn't work, we're gonna try Baby Yoda. Some of these are better than the real LEGO minifigure. What the heck? This is actually really good. This might be the best one of the whole video. Not that one specifically. These ones look like minifigures. Some of these have like nice artistic style to them. Like, what is going on with these? Like, that's fantastic. I love this one. He's got a nice angle to him. He looks really cute and happy. In this one, he's using the Force. He's doing, oh my God, he's doing the thing. Wow, this is great. This is a great little Grogu gift here. Let's try Baby Yoda and see if it's any different. I'm gonna keep it a stack. These ones look a lot more like the knockoff figures than I was expecting to see. This one looks like a gremlin. His ears are so big. I think it's a gremlin. I'm not sure. I don't know all the other movies. I just know Star Wars. A lot of these just have him doing the little Force thing. I love it. I wish Baby Yoda's hands were actually articulable like that. This one's pretty cool too. He's doing the thing with his hand. This one looks like he's got a cell phone in one hand. That one looks pretty cool. I can't really tell what exactly that is. Is this supposed to be cyborg Lego Baby Yoda with like a chest cyborg piece like Darth Vader? I'm not really sure. He's also definitely missing an arm.